guys, good Friday, and I'm brewing. I'm making a small batch smash beer with a slight addition of carapils just for some head retention and mouthfeel. I'm using 1.5 kilograms of Golden Promise and 100 grams of carapils. I'm using Nelson's Von as my my hop addition, so I've got 4 grams at 60, 2 grams at 15, no 30, and 2 grams at flame out, or 15. That'll be more than enough to get into a decent IBU range that I like to drink in. With 1.5 kilograms of grain, you'll get about a 1053 in a 5 litre batch. So it's a pretty good small batch just to do some testing on. So let's get to the brewing day. You'll see some footage of some brewing. Try and keep this short. Cheers guys. So we've done our mashing and we've done our batch sparging. We now have combined the two together and we're getting up to a boil. As you saw, I got a hydrometer reading of 1027 roundabout at 56 degrees with some online calculators that worked out to about 1038, which works out pretty much what I'm supposed to get pre-boil. I know using the hydrometer is not 100%, but it gives me a rough idea of what I'm getting. So now let's get the boil on and get cracking. Cool, we hit a boil, time for some hop additions. Let's get cracking. Hey guys, the boil is finished and now we're going to cool down. As you can see in the background there, you can see old Tiny, he's talking to me. And what I'm going to do is the no chill, but in the pot. So here you got the pot, and all I'm going to do, close it off with some tin foil and leave it overnight until tomorrow. So we'll go to tomorrow. After some review and speaking to Tiny there again, I have decided against the tin foil and to use cling film, and this seems to be working pretty well. Have a look. As you can see, I use quite a lot, and you can see it's quite nice and concave, so that's going to keep a nice tight seal and shouldn't get any infections. So let's see how that goes, and tomorrow transferring to the demi-jar. Hey guys, it's Saturday morning, the day after the brew day, and it's time to transfer the cooled wort to the fermenter. I sealed it up pretty well, and looks like I kept the seal, so hoping there's no bad guys in there that screw up my brew. Busy sanitizing my demi-jar at the moment. Once that's finished sanitizing, transfer across, and yeah, let's get this beer going. So let me get this transferred across and then I'll come back to you. Hey guys, so you can see that's the final resting place for it for the next 5 days until I can maybe rack it off to secondary. It's the average temperature about maybe 22 degrees, but it stays constant, so I might get some fruity esters because of the warm temperature, but I'm not too worried. I don't have a fermentation chamber at the moment, so I'm just rolling with it. Nice brown colour. I hope it's going to clear out quite nicely. I've got a blow off tube because I know with these demijohns and using all grain like this, that boy's going to go. So got a blow off tube. So yeah, we'll check up in a few hours, see how it's cracking, and then yeah, pretty much just wait for it to finish carving out and then bottle it and taste it. So let me zoom back to the kitchen to give my final little, and then cheers. Hey guys. Cool, so it's been racked across and yeast has been pitched, and now we're going to put it into the garage where it's nice and dark and pretty steady temperature and let this bad boy ferment out. So give you a quick look at that and then we'll transfer it across, and then I'll give you a quick view of it fermenting a few days from now, and then the next big video will be bottling, the carving of it, and then the actual taste test. So this will be the end of part 1 of this smash beer. Another thing, the estimated starting gravity was 1052 and I came out at 1048, which if you've watched my videos before isn't that bad. I usually head up way above it, so I actually would have hit my starting gravity if I could have got the extra liter out of the wort, but unfortunately my fermenter is just a little 5 liter demijohn. I don't want to fill it up too much, but one of the things I'm going to research is try and get a smaller primary fermenting bucket and then use these glass demijohns as my secondaries. So let's see how this thing ferments out, and keep a lookout for the bottling video and tasting video. Cheers guys, hope you enjoyed this video, hope it's nice and short. Let me know what you think, like, subscribe, remember, keep it epic, keep it metal, drink beer. Cheers guys.